The Untold Truth of NCT Member Taeil. Taeil is a South Korean singer who rose to fame when he debuted as the main vocalist of the Korean male idol subunits NCT and NCT 127 of Neo Culture Environment, or NCT, under SM Entertainment. Moon Taeil was born on the 14th of June 1994 in Seoul, South Korea, and was raised with a sister who is 3 years younger than him. His mom would shorten his name, often calling him Tae, although his other nickname is Shin Taeil, a character from Digimon Adventure. He was 7 when his parents enrolled him into a music school where he learned to play the guitar. He loves animals, so when he was young he had an idea of becoming a zookeeper. A simple reminder how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving either an iPhone Max, iPad mini, or MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Taeil attended Seoul Jangpyeong Elementary School and Jangpyeong Middle School, then matriculated from the Practical Music Department of Seoul Science High School. He was then accepted at Hanyang University's Applied Music program at the same time that he joined SM Entertainment. He had a hard time deciding which one he had to give up because he really wanted to go to university, but knew that SM Entertainment was the best company in the Korean industry. At first, he chose university, but the company was persistent and convinced him by asking what would make him happy and enjoy for a long time. This changed his mind, and he went with SM instead. He's since said that he is indeed happy with his decision and has no regrets. At the 2013 Teen Music Festival, he was offered an audition by the casting director of SM Entertainment, in which he sang Lee Seung-gi's You're My Girl, then trained for 2 years before being introduced as an official member of the pre-debut training team, SM Rookies, on the 13th of October 2015. Before his official debut, Taeil sang Because of You, the original soundtrack for the Korean drama series The Merchant, Gaekju, in that year, and starring Jang Hyuk. Founder of SM Entertainment, Lee Soon-man, announced in January 2016 that their new boy group concept, NCT, having an unlimited number of members, would be divided into 4 subunits, namely NCT United, with rotational members, NCT 127 with Seoul-based members, NCT Dream with teenage members, and Wavy with China-based members. The members soon became very busy. It was announced on the 4th of April 2016 that Taeil would be part of the 6-member NCT, and they appeared a few days later after that on SK's live video streaming service, V-Live, in NCT On Air, with Super Junior's Kim Hee-chul as the host. Later that day, along with the Chinese members Win and Kun, they performed at the 16th Music Fang Yung Bang Awards in China, and the next day, Taeil, along with Do-young and Jae-yoon, released the Korean version of Without You, and its Chinese version with Kun. Its music release on the 10th of April has attracted almost 19 million viewers. On the 15th of April 2016, NCT appeared on KBS's Music Bank for their debut performance in Korea. Korean pop, K-pop fans got to see more of Taeil along with other members of SM Rookies on the variety show NCT Life series, with its first season entitled NCT Life in Bangkok, premiering on the 16th of April. It was announced on the 1st of July that Taeil, along with Taeyong, Jaeyoon, and Mark, who debuted earlier as part of NCT would become part of the 7-member NCT 127. Win, Yuta, and Haechin would complete this second subunit. They debuted on the music show M Countdown on the 7th of July, performing Fire Truck and Once Again from their 7-track debut extended play EP, NCT No. 127, which had its digital release on the 10th and its physical release on the 11th. It peaked at number 1 on the weekly Gaon album chart and at number 3 on its monthly chart. They performed on the music shows of various networks to promote their songs. Fire Truck MV has now been viewed close to 34 million times. In collaboration with Coca-Cola, they also released Taste the Feeling on the 29th for the SM Station project. Taeil's subunit NCT 127 had an additional 2 members, Do-young and Johnny, as they recorded their second EP, Limitless, with 6 tracks, which had its digital release on the 6th of January 2017 and its physical release on the 9th. It topped the US Billboard World Albums Chart and Gaon Album Chart. They first performed the title track, Limitless, and the B-side track, Good Things, on M Countdown on January 5th. Taeil was again seen on NCT Live in Osaka during June and July later that year. NCT 127's third EP, Cherry Bomb, had pre-orders exceeding 100,000 copies, and when it was released on the 14th of July, it debuted on both the Gaon Album Chart and US Billboard World Albums at number 2, and on Japan's Oricon Albums Chart at number 22. Its title track, also Cherry Bomb, which has the lyric sample from the American children's song, If You're Happy and You Know It, was banned by KBS from being aired because of the depiction of violence in the lyrics, so the group was unable to perform it on their music show, Music Bank. However, they were still able to promote it on the music shows of other networks. Its music video now has more than 100 million views and was included on the list of Billboard Top 20 Korean Songs of 2017. Taeil with Do-young and Taeyong sang Stay in My Life as part of 4 of their OST for the upcoming of-age drama series School 2017 and was released on the 17th of August. With his subunit NCTU, he released the single Timeless for another project of SM Station in January 2018. SM launched its year-long project NCT 2018, with all NCT members making up that number as 3 more were added. The group's first full-length album, NCT 2018 Empathy, had more than 200,000 pre-orders and peaked at number 2 on the Gaon Album Chart, selling more than 300,000 physical copies by year-end, earning its platinum certification from Korea Music Content Association, KMCA. It has 14 tracks, 5 of which were previously released by the subunits. The 4th single, Touch, was recorded by Taeil along with NCT 127 members and was released on the 14th of March to positive reviews, but was only moderately successful as it didn't enter the Gaon main single chart, although it peaked at number 11 on Billboard's World Digital Song Chart. It gave the subunit its first win on a music show, SBS MTV's The Show, on the 29th of March. The 6th single, Black on Black, released on April 18th, was the only single on which the members were featured, but it failed to enter the music charts. Taeil provided the main vocals and background vocals for only 5 tracks on this album. The subunit's 5-track Japanese EP, Chain, was released by the Japanese label Avex Trax on the 23rd of May and debuted at number 2 on the Oricon Weekly Albums Chart. Apple Music announced that they had chosen the group as the Up Next artist for the month of October. The group's first studio album, Regular Irregular, has 11 tracks, with the single Regular having an English version, which they performed on Jimmy Kimmel Live on the 8th of October. Its music video was also released that day, and its Korean version on the 11th. The album was released on the 12th and topped the Gaon Album Chart for 2 weeks, which earned them their first platinum certification from KCMA. The album was repackaged and released as Regulate, and its single, Simon Says, topped the Billboard World Digital Songs. They went on their first world concert tour in 2019, Neo City, The Origin, that started in Korea and Japan, followed by 12 tour dates in North America and 9 more in Southeast Asia, Europe, and Latin America. A simple reminder how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving either an iPhone Max, iPad Mini, or MacBook Pro. It's really your choice. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. They also performed on Good Morning America and Strahan and Sarah. In between concerts, they released their Japanese studio album, Awaken, on the 17th of April, and their 4th EP, We're Superhuman, on the 24th of May. They promoted the single Superhuman on The Late Late Show with James Corden on the 14th of May and on popular morning shows in the U.S. Fans of the group also saw them perform at the Global Citizen Festival in New York, MTV Europe Music Awards in Seville, Spain, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York, and on The Today Show. Their second studio album, Neozone, was released on the 6th of March 2020 and debuted on Billboard 200 at number 5, selling over 700,000 units in its first month. It was repackaged and released as Neozone The Final Round on the 19th of May. More than 1.2 million copies of the two albums were sold. The group held their Beyond Live online concert that sold more than 100,000 virtual tickets to fans from 129 countries. Their scheduled Neozone The Awards tour in North America in June 2020 was canceled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In his personal life, Taeil is 26 years old and is currently single. He said that he wants to get married when he's 34. Taeil's hobbies, favorite things, rumors, and interesting facts include: when Taeil was in elementary school, he learned the Japanese modern martial arts, Aikido. According to netizens, Korean internet users, the admittance ratio to Hanyang University in 2013 was 407-1, and that he was the only male to be accepted that year. In 2017, he dressed up as Belle of Beauty and the Beast, and in 2018 as a postman at SM's annual Halloween parties. Fans speculated that the reason Taeil looked sad during the group's reaction video in March 2020 was because he saw that he had little airtime in their Kick It music video. The group's black and white photos on Daikon magazine in 2019 were criticized by netizens for what they perceived as showing flaws such as pores or spots on their skin. They were wondering if a mistake was made and raw images were uploaded instead of photoshopped or edited images that show clear and unblemished skin. The highly controversial social media personality Han Seo-hee posted a screenshot of a message from a netizen that says someone keeps insisting that she is dating Taeil, which she denied. It was said that Johnny accidentally kicked Taeil in the face during a superhuman performance and has apologized for it many times. Rumors of Taeil having nose correction done came about because of photos of him having a nose operation scar and photos of him apparently showing something different about his nose, which some have said were just because of lighting or makeup. The number 127 in the subunit of NCT is in reference to the longitude coordinate of Seoul. NCT fandom is called NCT Zen, which means that their fans are citizens of NCT. Their fan color is Pearl Neo Champagne. Listening to music and watching movies are his hobbies. His favorite food includes pizza, ice cream, chicken and pork belly, but he doesn't eat sushi and carrots. His favorite color is black, but the yellow-green color makes him feel relaxed. He likes spring because it brings clear skies and good weather. His favorite nickname is Dal Taeil, because Dal is moon in Korean. Taeil was a contestant in The King of Masked Singer on the 17th of November 2019, appearing as the King card. Unfortunately, he lost to someone who appeared as the Queen card, as the audience cast their votes 43-56, not in his favor. Personally, Taeil has black hair and dark brown eyes, is 5 feet 7 inches or 1.7 meters tall, and weighs around 135 pounds or 61 kilograms. Net worth. According to sources, Taeil has an estimated net worth of over $100,000 as of July 2020. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.